And I'm saying, oh my God. Hey y'all, what's up? Welcome to Vixen After Dark. Thank you so much for waiting. Hi guys. If you guys haven't stayed, if you're not tuned in, tapped in, turned on, you might want to click that subscribe button and the bell right next to it. That way you guys know every time I go live, Monday through Thursday. I am doing water every Monday. Tuesday is fire, Wednesday is earth, and Thursdays is air, which is today. So we are doing Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. So, you know, get comfortable because every time I go live, Monday through Thursday, we've got volume, Patrick. We've got Patrick. I love saying that. If you guys watch Deborah's Prada. Anyways, so if you guys are new here, what I normally do is I put tabs down at the bottom of this video, or like right where that red line's at, where the video's going. You guys can click and go through the different sections, because first I'm going to talk about an intro, and I'm also going to talk about my new deck that I created. So you might want to hear about that, and a little bit of astrology. Normally I do that in the intro. After that, I'm going to go into the collective energy report. Then I'm going to bust out some clarifiers, and then excuse me, I just ate. And then I'm going to go through each individual sign, okay, for Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. We're going to talk about shadow work since we're in Scorpio season. It's a time of transformation, a death and rebirth phase, okay? So I'm going to bring out the shadow work cards. Oh, here we go. Got to get that. And then also give you some crystal suggestions, what crystals you can utilize at this time. And then also a little bit from our Moonology deck oracles as well. Later on, we're going to tap into the wheel, okay? And I'm going to go from every sign all the way from Aries to Pisces. So, without further ado, let me go ahead and intro. I created Vixen Elite Tarot, okay? This is the front of the cards. Now, this is so that you guys can learn how to do tarot. The reason why I did this, I did every card so you can see. And I did upright, and I did so you can see what the meaning of reversals is. It also tells you if it's a yes or no card. It also tells you if it's or maybe. It also tells you if it's water, fire, earth, air, all that good stuff, right? The cool thing about this is it has major arcanas and the minor arcanas as well, if you can see. Okay, the deck is pretty big, guys, so I'm probably gonna get stickler for that, but it's fine. This is how big it is. Okay, so it's a jumbo deck. That way you guys know. Not only that, you can order the deck by itself, or you can get the pouch with it, or you can order it separately, however you like to do it. Totally up to you. Okay, what every deck comes with, how to find me on social media. I also give you a prayer. What's up, Chrissy? Gang, gang. I also give you a prayer. I recommend creating your own. I say this prayer every time before I start reading. Also, too, I give you how to use the elements in each reading as well. When you're reading, especially if you're an intuitive reader like me, you start to gain a story as you go along, okay? What else? Oh, yeah, I also give you some tips on how to get started, how to clean your deck as well. More information about the elements, okay, and the signs and how they correlate. And we have spreads, guys. I got a lot of spreads here, okay? So we've got the clarity spread, relationship spread, horseshoe spread. And I also give you 3 different 3-card spreads. I just seen 333 as I said that. So funny. And also a 5-card spread and the Celtic cross, which is very popular when you are learning tarot. Now, the reason why I did this deck is because I got tired of seeing people not really, like, saying the meanings of the cards. Like, I'm telling you, like, total opposite. Like, you can tell during quarantine, there's a lot of fake readers out there just trying to gain $1, and it just, it just inspired me to actually create a deck. That way you can pull for yourself, pull for family members, friends, and you can get to know the real meaning of everything, okay? So, right now what we have going on in astrology, we have Mars is in retrograde. So right now, Mars is all about action, if you didn't know. So right now, at this time, a lot of people aren't really willing to want to, you're not on full throttle when you're taking action on yourself or your goals and your endeavors, which is perfectly normal. But as long as you're putting a steady foot in front of the other, I know I went ham and turkey and cheese today. I don't know where I got this energy. I got this new yogi tea. It's so good. Anyways, I'm getting sidetracked. So it's called positive energy if you guys want to drink it. I love it. What was I saying? Oh, yeah. Okay, so Mars is in retrograde. So right now with Mars in retrograde, everything, the positive side to it is like, it's a lot of attention right now. It could be on you or a lot of attention everywhere. And the downside to that is going to be distractions are going to come in place so that you can really like kick you off your game. So just pay attention to the distractions. Don't get too distracted. Also, too, we do have Jupiter in Pisces right now, so lots of good luck coming in, lots of fortune for a lot of you guys. What else do we have going on? We just had the eclipse, so lots of people are going to be coming in and out of your life, so pay attention to that. There is a true meaning behind that. I recommend, if you guys don't do it now, download your birth chart. And also, too, follow me on TikTok. I'm doing a new series where we're all breaking down our birth charts, baby, okay? So I have a whole new series right now where I'm talking about the major aspects, and then I'm going to tap into the houses next. I just got down on the major aspects, and they're going to keep dropping every day. I'm going to tap into the houses, and then we're going to go into, like, we're just going to dive into the whole birth chart, okay? That way everyone can learn about who you are, why you do the things that you do. I think it's so important, and how to start the healing, and where, you know, like, and how to find out, like, what your purpose is in life, and what do you need to work on, right? And also, too, to understand other energies around you. That way you kind of get why certain people are the way that they are based on where and what time they were born. So, what else do we have in astrology going on as well? Screw Mars, right? I think that's it. Yeah, this eclipse season was kind of heavy right now, especially during Scorpio season. We are going through a death and a rebirth phase. A lot of us are having ego deaths. We're transforming. So some of you guys might want to be in hermit mode, work on yourself. This is a great time to do shadow work, and that's why I brought out the dark mirror cards. So I'm getting too long into the intro, so let's go ahead and get started. We're doing Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. My readings are timeless, so whenever you see this video is whenever you're meant to see it. Okay, so let's go ahead and start with the collective energy report. How was your day today, Chrissy? You didn't go live today this morning, huh? Or did I miss it? Chrissy does readings on TikTok. You can follow her at Blossoming Alchemy. I think her readings are like 12/12, but she does do free yes or no. Sometimes she'll pull a card for you for free as well. So, and she be jamming too. All right, what do we have for Libra, Gemini, Aquarius? What is the message? Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Is that it? Do we have anything else? I feel like there's something else. Anything else for Libra, Gemini, Aquarius? Let me know. Let me know. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Any other messages? All right. Let's get started. Okay, you guys, if you guys don't already know, I do read the reversals first. That way we can get those out of the way. We do have plenty on the board right now. Yeah, you guys are definitely going through a transformation, or you're going through some type of change. We're going to figure out what that is for you. Okay. Let's see. Yep, and what did I just say? The first card out, we have Queen of Wands here in reverse. A lot of you guys right now are desiring for a change. Like, you want to change. Like, you're open arms to it. I know it's a little difficult. You know there's going to be challenges when you go through a transformation, but you guys are definitely ready for it. It's like you're anxious. It's like you're trying to move really quick, but Spirit wants you to slow down just a little bit. I feel as if here, some people around you could have hidden agendas, so be aware of that. It could be an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius with this Queen of Wands here. I feel as if here it's time to confront your challenges. We are in Scorpio season, you guys. This is the best time to embrace the shadow side, and also embrace, you know, everything that you're learning about yourself, okay? It's time to really go really slow. That way you can learn to perform in good health, okay? We do also have here the Three of Cups in reverse. Now, I'm not going to bust it out there and say it's a relationship, but sometimes when the Three of Cups is in reverse, it could mean that possibly someone, you know, there's a third party situation. However, you know, there could be some karma that you're dealing with, or it could be some karma around you, or a karmic person came into your life here, okay? So you could be frustrated with loved ones, like they could be getting on your goddamn nerves, you could be getting annoyed as fuck for some reason, okay? And it also could just mean too that someone's trying to intrude on your life and really intrude or invade or tell you how to move, shake, and jive, and you're like, wait a minute, like, did I ask for your 2 cents? No, I didn't ask for it. So I feel as if here, it's like, you're just learning lessons right now, okay? We do also have 6 of Cups, so it could be a little bit of immature energy going on there with the 6 of Cups, because remember, 6 of Cups have no water in them. They are dry as fuck, okay? So that means no emotion, so they could be a little bit childish. I feel as if here, some of you guys could be closing out some connections here, or maybe some old cycles, which is great, okay? It's like you're healing the wounded part of you. Check out where you have Chiron in your birth chart, because that's pretty much the wounded healer, and that helps with knowing all the challenges that you have. Like, it's like you signed a contract, these are the things that you got to work on, and then boom, you can embrace every piece of yourself and love yourself, okay? I feel as if here too, we do have the 8 of Pentacles in reverse, okay? So some of you guys, you might be going through something. This could be about business, since it is 8 of Pentacles, okay? This could be about, you know, maybe you're starting a business, or maybe you're wanting to step up a little bit higher in the ranks at your current job right now. Maybe you want to switch jobs. Maybe you want to switch your whole entire career. Like, first you were, you know, I don't know, you were in like sales, and now you want to go behind the scenes, okay? So I feel as if here with the 8 of Pentacles in reverse, it's like, you could be a little bit scared of help. You could be indispensable at this time. I feel as if here, it's like some of you guys have some type of hidden identity. You might come and recognize that you learned something about yourself. Maybe it's a new skill set, or a hidden hobby, or something that you did like years ago, and all of a sudden it's coming back, and it's coming back to life, and it's coming back for a reason, okay? It's like, you might feel like during this time, it's kind of like you're getting yourself together. It's like that, I just heard a car speed by so quick. It's like the phoenix rising from the ashes. It's kind of like that death and rebirth for real, for real. Like, some of you guys aren't really having that much fun, or you feel like you don't really have a life and you're just working. You feel like you're losing yourself, but you're actually finding yourself, okay? So you might be refusing to do certain things, but that's that Mars in retrograde energy, okay? She said transformation is huge. Yeah, a lot of ascension symptoms, straight up. Hey, what's up, Micah? Chiron in Taurus. Wow. So I feel as if here too, with this Hermit energy, you could feel a little bit alone right now, especially if you guys aren't in the vicinity of having friends when you're dealing with those ascension symptoms, and when you're ascending to another level. People, you're going to drop people off, okay? As you go on the elevator up, people are just going to fall off. Either they're going to give you the scissors, so you can cut them off, or they're just gonna it's just gonna like diminish. And not to say that it's something negative, it's just that you guys aren't vibrating on the same frequency. It's like when somebody comes at you with the old version of you, trying to bring up that old version of you, you're like, wait a minute, I don't want to deal with that. Like, I don't even want to hear that. Like, I'm past that. Like, why are you bringing my past up? Stay away from those people. So that could leave you a little bit sad, and maybe even melancholy. Some of you guys don't feel like yourself. Maybe your path is unclear right now. Why? Because you're trying to juggle between, what should I be doing right now? Who should I be talking to? Where should my time and energy go? And it's okay to be in that state of confusion, but I would say meditate. Like, really find a way to meditate. There's 1,000 different ways. It's not all about the you can meditate in many different ways. Even journaling helps too, okay? So I feel as if here, some of you guys might not feel like you fit in. Why? Because you have a higher purpose. Come on, somebody. So you might be feeling very withdrawn from everything. You might even deal with some disagreements here with this 2 of Swords in reverse. You might, you know, people want to pick at you, nitpick things, and then you might just all of a sudden have an argument. Like, you're like, fuck, why is this, you know? You might feel like there's people that are just giving you conditional love right now at this time too, okay? It's like, you want to listen to others' opinions, but you're like, wait a minute, hold on, let me fact check you really quick before I really take in what you got to say. Because I'm not just going to take in everything. It's like you're taking everything like a grain of salt nowadays. It's like you don't really believe in certain aspects of life right now. You're like, what is life right now? Like, what is love? Who are these people? What am I doing? What's going on? It's like, some of you guys might not be wanting to see the truth about a situation. It's like something is smack dead in your face. It could be about a person, place, or a thing, and you're just like, you're trying to hold, you're like holding a blind eye to it. It's like you're walking around with a blindfold. because you don't want to believe it. You don't want to believe it's true. You don't want to believe this person is like this, or maybe you got a download or a message about somebody, or maybe they really showed their true colors. Because honey, right now in Scorpio season, the veil is very thin, and it's like people are showing their ass, okay? And Scorpio is putting them in their place. So whenever people come into your life, it's like you're knowing, okay, this is an acquaintance. Okay, I can't really tell them deep, dark secrets anymore. All right, we ain't hanging out with that person no more. Okay, they're blocked. Like your block game is so strong right now, okay? So with this devil sitting here, you know, someone could be very toxic around you. It could be a Capricorn. They could be obsessed with you. I don't know if that's a good thing. Some of you guys might be dealing with some addictions or maybe some guilt possibly here. Someone could be very possessive of your time and energy too, like very demanding. This could be kids, family members, your lover, friends. It's like, wait a minute, I'm working on myself right now. I don't want to fuck with you. Like, back up. Like, you just want to be in your own bubble. Some people don't understand, like, it takes being alone to even level up. Like, that's a part of the journey. New moon next Wednesday in Sag. Oh, we gonna have new moon readings next week then. I'm gonna do that. Thanks, Chrissy. Oh, you're good. Yeah, Capricorn is right here. So some of you guys might be feeling like, you know, worrying about kind of like material gains in a sense. You might be tempted to do certain things that you normally wouldn't tap into, but you're just curious possibly here. Some of you guys could be overindulging. Like, it is the holiday season. It's cold outside. Yeah, I want to drink 10 cups of hot chocolate. Leave me alone. Or yeah, I want to have a glass of wine. Or yeah, I want to just like eat all the worst foods right now, because our bodies, when it gets cold outside, our bodies crave warm shit and comfort food. So you guys could be, you know, overindulging whatever it is. You could be like working out like hella right now just so you can get that nice body for next year. Like, who knows, whatever that is for you. There could be a little bit of fear or challenges that you're facing right now at this time too. I feel as if though there's someone around you, definitely a Capricorn though, that feels like bonded to you, like chained. Like, it's like, I don't know if that could be toxic for you. I don't know, it depends on your situation, but it is also a warning card too, to be aware of the energies that are around you right now at this time. Okay, we're gonna get some clarifiers on that though, but I feel as if there's some type of unbreakable bond that you guys could be dealing with. And some of you guys might move away from that, okay? Because you do have the Six of Swords here that came out as well. Six of Sword energy is, you might be moving away from your emotions. Like, you don't want to get your emotions involved, because sometimes when you get your emotions involved, especially with business or especially with someone that you're just meeting, it can kind of put on those rose-colored glasses, right? So you might be taking your emotions out and taking your baggage with you, and you're just hopping on a jet plane, and you're just like, peace out, deuces. Like, I don't want to holler at you anymore. What they say? Chucking up the deuces. So some of you guys might not be feeling your best, and that's okay. But I feel as if it's like you're calm, but then you're kind of all over the place, and then you have your head just above water in certain situations. It's kind of, you're feeling like lots of mixed emotions. Some of you guys might be even taking a trip, or you might need a vacation. You might need some like me time. You know what I mean? Like getaway, no phone zone. You might be tapping into that or thinking about it. But I feel as if you guys are just holding on to dear life. You're really just trying to get it together. You're just trying to figure it out. So just be easy on yourself. Be very gentle with yourself too. The way you talk to yourself, the thoughts that you're saying, because we don't want to manifest, you know, or get back into goddamn karmic cycles. We want to let it go. Okay. So transition is key right now, and transformation. Those are your key words right now, is what I'm seeing here. Okay. If you do have a question about something, you got a lot of no's on the board. So if you're like this dying question that you're thinking of right now, the answer is no. It could be a no, not at this time. Okay. We also have here, it's like you guys are going into the unknown. I wanted to say that too. I just got that message. You're going into the unknown. It's like you're tapping into a piece of yourself that you haven't really chipped away yet. It's like kind of like that diamond in the rough energy. And that's where your biggest breakthrough is coming. If you guys feel like things are kind of like not really, I don't want to say stagnant, but they're just kind of not moving as fast as you like them to go. It's kind of because Spirit is like showing you like, here's a couple of things to work on, and here's a couple people we got to remove, and then bam, it's like going to be a new version of you that's going to come out. So with this Page of Wands, it could be an Aries, Leo, or Sag. It's going to bring you a message of love, a message of passion, someone that might even create or bring you creative ideas, okay? Now, this has princess traits too. So it could be like a feminine energy coming in, someone a little bit younger, someone very unique, okay? I feel as if here, you know, the Page of Wands is the type of energy that's very independent, free-flowing, like that. It's like that bohemian type of energy. So it feels as if here, this is a person that does not need approval. Someone that invents shit, you know. This could be you though, like doing acts of service, you know, for your own freedom, for your own sake. Page of Wands is kind of the wild card in a sense. Like if you think of the game Uno, it's like something's gonna come in and you don't know what the fuck's gonna come in. You just gotta tread lightly. You don't want to walk on eggshells either. Oh shit, let me get clarifiers. But you also don't want to I was about to put all the cards up. It's like you want to be yourself. You don't want to walk on eggshells, but you also just want to be conscious and aware of what the hell is going on. Let's dive a little bit deeper though. We're gonna tap into some clarifiers here. Purging at its finest. That's the word I'm looking for. Thank you. At 12-12, hermit mode. Yeah. So what are these disagreements and arguments? Ooh, yeah. It could be about somebody. You guys got 3 of Cups here in reverse. Yeah, I'm getting there's a karmic connection possibly here, or it's just like hanging out with the wrong crowd. Some of you guys have somebody in your circle. It's like, it could be like fake. Like, you know how people just in your face and like there's this facade they're putting on, but you can read between the lines. So utilize your discernment, guys, when you're around people. Because when people see you up and you're out there getting it and you're really in your bag and you're focused on working on yourself and you start to have like this bright aura around you, you're gonna suck up all the people that have negative energy, or suck up all the people that just want to dump all their shit on you so you could do the work for them. Okay, so you speak up, don't be silent, and just really let people know what the fuck is really going on. Okay, I just feel as if because you know you have lessons to learn, so you could. That's why you don't really want to see that you have a lesson to learn. It could be a hard lesson, but just, you know, just take your time and work on it. They wonder why I want and need to be by myself. Right. So you guys do have a desire for change, remember? You guys are ready for it. Yeah, you want to change because you don't want to be left out in the cold and you don't want to play victim. You do have 5 of Pentacles here. That's clarifying this Queen of Wands. Yeah, so it's like you are taking your time. Like if you're getting to know people as far as even like creating a new friend circle, or if you're, what's the word I'm looking for? Trying to find your soul tribe. It's like you want to tread lightly. Like you don't want to tell all your business to somebody. You think they're cool and everything, but it's like, wait a minute, hold on. Let me like take my time with this and really get to know the person to see if this person could turn into a best friend or somebody that could be a lover. Someone that I could do business with. Like, it's like you guys are really taking your time with that as well. It's like, because the days are over where you're just giving, and everyone's taking. Okay, so it's all about finding your soul tribe right now. So that's why you could be a little bit frustrated. That's why people could be around you that really ain't for you right now at this time, because you're being tested. Yeah, you guys got a lot of duties and responsibilities to deal with right now. You have the 10 of Wands here that came out as well. So I feel as if here with the King of Cups, for the most part though, you guys are controlling your emotions here with this King of Cups energy. You're really trying to stay in control. A King of Cups person is definitely someone that is emotionally available, but I feel like you're only emotionally available for yourself and maybe for like your loved ones, like people that are close to you, because he's sitting on his throne. It's like you have a cup to offer, but you're just not gonna U-Haul it and offer it to anybody. Like, that's out the door where you're just going to be like, oh, yeah, you're cool, you're great. Oh, my God, I'm going to be there for you. That's great. Oh, let me do that. Da, da, da. Nope, you're not doing that anymore. That's the word. Bam. People-pleasing. People-pleasing is gone, okay? So some of you guys can feel lonely, like, you know, or withdrawn from people. You're just like, fuck, I wasted my time. Like, I wasted my time on what? Ooh, we've got the King and Queen of Cups, okay? Yeah, you're nurturing yourself. Definitely. I feel as if here some of you guys see that there is potential suitors out there. I like when the King and Queen of Cups comes out. That's like fucking rare. Some of you guys can be meeting your divine partner that's coming up. Possibly. So you're working on yourself. Like the more you work on yourself, that's when you start to begin to attract the the things that you deserve and the things that you've always wanted, where you feel like you needed to be treated a certain way, right? And it's like when you set those boundaries, you start healing, you start doing that shadow work, you start just like focusing on yourself and really like elevating and leveling up. It's like bam, da 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 da, there goes Prince Charming, or you know what I mean, like whether it's a girl or a boy, it doesn't matter, but it's like you can have that person there, but you're like, wait a minute, hold on, just let me just do a couple more things. Like, can we just friend? I just did a video about this on TikTok. Like, can we just be friends first? Because I know that we're both not in that position yet. Like, because if we do come together, we might fuck it all the way up. And like, you don't want to do that. Like, this person seems like a great catch, or you guys can end up doing something together, and you don't want to fuck it up. So I feel as if you know that there's something there right around the corner. Okay. I feel as if here, maybe you guys might, I don't know if you have options, but yeah, I feel as if self-love is really where it's at with this Queen of Cups energy, okay? But let's see who's this, who are these immature ass people around you? Like, what is going on with that? I feel as if too, maybe you guys just feel you're working on your wounds. Yeah, you're ready for a new beginning. Yep, the Fool card popped out. You guys are definitely ready for a new beginning here. You could have left some people alone. It's like you need to really, like, you're on this journey of self, honey, with all these cards here. It's like you're really just working on yourself. Dry phone, no host. Look, phone dry. Phone dry, right. It's really just self. You're really just working on you. And you want to attract, you know, you want the same people that are vibrating on the same frequency. You want to attract the people that are right for you, whether it's like women, like other women, like complimenting you, or other women or men, like, you know, in business, like helping you and assisting you, like uplifting one another, motivating one another, giving each other tips and tricks on how to elevate, how to learn something. You know what I mean? Like, you just really want that energy. Also, too, you do wish, I feel as if some of you guys do wish you had that person, like marriage material, like a partner. Like, the days are over where you're just looking for dick and bubble gum, is what I like to call it. It's like, I know you don't have high expectations, but you do expect, like, if you're gonna come in this with me, like, at least have your mindset there, and also have, you know, your job. Because I got kids and I got bills, and you see this inflation going on right now. Like, you see all the fuckery in the world. I mean, there's a couple of things that you guys would like someone to come in with. You know what I'm saying? I feel as if too, though, you're willing to work with them as long as you know that you have crossed, like you've crossed a certain area or space in your life. If you've overcame something already, then you're willing to offer your help and assistance and guidance, but you're not willing to do the work for them, but you can meet somebody where they're at, okay? So you're feeling a little bit indispensable right now at this time. Okay, you might be refusing to work or go to work or wake up for work. Yeah, Spirit is telling you you're just being really patient with yourself. You have the Temperance card that came out. You guys are being very patient right now because you're just trying, dude. You're just trying to, like, wake up, be grateful, walk in gratitude, take one foot in front of the other, have your 10 toes down, your crown back on. No matter who comes in and tries to fuck up your energy, you're like, wait up. I need to take a break from social media. I need to take a break from people. Like, all the things. Like, you guys are definitely, you're on the road to attracting your soul tribe and the one. That's what I'm seeing here. Like, you guys are just, y'all are manifesting it, but you're doing it in the right way because you're putting in the work. Drier than the Sahara Desert? I am done. 2 years celibacy is killing me. Oh, honey. What's up with this Capricorn devil energy here? Like, who feels bound or chained to you? Some of you guys might have to do an 8 cleanse if it's someone that is toxic. That's toxic energy. Dang, that took forever. Ooh. Utilize your intuition on this, guys. Okay? Some of you guys, you know, when you feel trapped, not trapped, no, I shouldn't say that. It's like there could be an energy that it's so comfortable and easy to go back to, but you don't want it, but you think about it. So don't think about it, because then you're putting energy into it. Even if someone comes back in your life and says, hey, what's up? How you doing? How you been? You're trying to be, it's like, It's like you know too much to even like want to go backwards. It's like, oh, how do I explain this? Bring it down to 3D, Tisha. It's like you guys see there's certain people that might just look good on the outside, but you know on the inside it's just not great for you, okay? So it could be something of that nature. I feel as if it's actually a person though, like somebody else is attached to you. I don't know if you know that. You could have moved away from this person already because the Six of Swords came out right after that. Yeah. I feel as if somebody's stuck on you. And what are we moving away from? Where are we going? What are we transitioning into? What's coming up for Libra, Gemini, Aquarius? Are they not talking to me right now? There we go. What's coming up? Ooh, we got Muddy in the Bake is coming up for you guys. You've got Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles, it's like you're looking at all the seeds you done planted. You're watering the motherfucking grass. It's like everything is growing as slow as grass growing, but it's getting up there. You see it. You know your ships are on the way, but you just know there's a little bit more time. But there is money coming, guys, okay? It's going to bring you longevity. It's not this get rich quick scheme kind of money. Like this is money that's going to come in. It's like generational wealth. Okay, so we like that. And who's bringing us messages though? Like what's this all about? Everybody got something to say, but I feel as if it's going to help you as far as with your freedom. If someone's coming to you like with some immature, because pages are that immature younger type of energy. If someone's coming at you like that, like just don't conform. Like just don't conform. You have the Ace of Wands here that came out in reverse, and I feel as if your spirit's telling you, like, don't go for just any old thing. Like, be aware of what people are telling you, okay? Now, we're going to tap into each individual sign, okay? We're going to start off with Libra. We're going to do each individual sign, and this is what everyone needs to work on. We're going to give you what crystals would be awesome to utilize right now at this time. I do have some crystals left over on my Etsy shop, guys. Vixen Elite Healing, if you want to tap into that. Oh, and that's where you can get my deck, too. Vixen Elite Healing on my Etsy. Everything's in the description box down below. Okay, so we're going to tap into Libra. She said, return to sender. I had enough of that hurt. Yeah. Was it fire? Thanks. Okay, Libra. What is something that you need to work on at this time? During Scorpio transformational season where everyone has deaths and rebirths. Okay. I knew it. It was like taking a second here. You know, you guys know I like what pulls out. So we have the card here of Artificial Heart. This is the deck, guys, Dark Mirror to start shadow work, which is dope. Look at this card, Artificial Heart. So you have people that are being like fake around you, or are you faking the funk? Let's figure it out. So this is more about, oh, you're bargaining your time and energy. Got it. It says, if I don't feel the warmth of the sun, will I blame the sun or myself? So building oneself to specifications, steeling oneself to adversity, dreaming of electric sheeps. Damn. Once upon a time, it was a time of flying monkeys. Someone journeyed to a place that wasn't Kansas in order to gain a heart. Oh, such a charming old-fashioned fairy tale. A new heart can be bought on the internet now and be delivered in a couple of days with a brand new shiny instruction manual. It works too. It gets the job done. It's not a job of feelings. It's scripted like a job of numbers. Actually, it feels like a trade-off. We find refuge in the rational mind, which in turn gives us back the illusion of control. We still feel, we still long to live through our emotions fully. We are truly like an artificial knight that wants to become a real person. Doesn't that sound kind of sad? Happiness is not numbers, but it's not because numbers are bad. It's because there's nothing that alone can grant happiness and guarantee it. We trade in the natural world for artificiality, and then we blame this choice as the reason why our sky has no color. What if it's not actually connected? What if it's just an excuse? What if even an artificial heart could beat and fall in love and drown in sorrow? So pretty much, guys, it's like, look at this. She's like a female, she's like a robot, okay? And she has all these like lines on her face, traveling all over her skin like spiders. She has like a choker on her neck. It's just kind of like, look at her eyes. They're like jade and futuristic. So I suppose if here it's like, you guys need to work on, you know, if you really don't want to fuck with somebody, or if you're not even fucking with yourself like that, it's like really just start working on, don't just allowing anybody in. And also too, don't just stick with somebody because of security. Like, get out of it so you can be happy and you don't have to like fake the funk, pretty much. You know what I mean? That's your shadow card for what you guys need to work on and however you interpreted it. Okay. Let's get Libra a crystal or two. Jesus. Oh my goodness. I think I have too much energy. Like, my energy is just off the Richter right now. We have Tiger Iron. I like this because it's flat. So, Libra, are you drawn to standing up for yourself and your own personal truth? Are you a champion for yourself and others? Follow the guidance in your dreams, visions, and messages from the archangels, especially Archangel Michael. Position yourself to do what needs to be done in order to set boundaries and create well-being for yourself and others. Bam, that just totally went with the card. We also have Opal. Okay, you guys go down to your local metaphysical shop and maybe get some Opal if you don't have it. Do you enjoy scholarly activities and mind-bending projects? Do you have a brilliant mind that craves stimulation? It's time to embrace concepts that may seem, at first glance, far out of the ordinary. Activate your higher mind by taking the time to further your education. Embrace the power of knowledge. I like that because it's like you guys could be a little bit bored and that's why you could be like robotic right now and you have no feelings or emotions. You're just kind of like going through life in this mundane type of energy, and that's like why you have to like, I say maybe your heart chakra is blocked. Do some heart chakra meditations. Let's get some words of inspiration from the Moonology deck here, okay? What do we have for Moonology for Libra? Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus sign. Somebody roll the wheel. You are so funny. Dark Night of the Soul, right. Don't let pride get in your way. Total Libra energy. Some of you guys are like Libra. I feel as if like you're letting pride and ego get to you. It's like you're scared of change. You don't want to change things. But you'd also, because you don't want to fuck it, what you do have up right now, but it's like you want to do something, like your soul is craving for change, but you just don't know how to go about it, okay? That's that full moon energy, and it's like Spirit is giving you strength right now to really like try new shit. Like get out of there like your old-fashioned ways of doing stuff. Like try new things, okay? Believe in the impossible. Look at that. Perfect timing for that. Okay, that's that blue moon energy. We did just have I think the blood moon in Taurus. So all this energy could have started during that eclipse season, honey, okay? All right. Next, we are going to do Gemini. Okay. We're going to get some shadow cards for Gemini. Archangel Michael, shield for protection, and his sword for cord cutting. Yeah, I always say, guys, always cut. If you're doing cord cutting, set your intention to cut it from the root. Because if you don't cut it from the root, it's going to grow right back. So set your intention for that as well. Okay. What is Gemini? Yeah, we're on Gemini, right? What do my Gem babies need to work on? Ooh, we've got Anger and Chains. This card is very unique. It has a lot going on. It's got like even a lion right here. I don't know if you guys see that. It has like a lion right there. Anger and Chains. Card number 29, which equals 11, which is actually a master number. And that ball and chain, that Capricorn energy, that bond. I'm sensing cord cutting vibes. So card number 29, let's see what the book says here. Intuitively, just looking at it, I feel as if this is something that you're going to have to really work on and let go. Like, especially if it's anger. Like, if people piss you off so quick, or you're easy to just flame somebody up. Like, that's not a good thing. Oh, shit. Hold on. Okay. Yeah, like that's not a good thing. Like you guys want to make sure that and the white candle goes out. You guys want to make sure you're taming your anger. Like don't let, I mean, sometimes it's cool like if you're joking to like, you know, be funny and stuff like that and clap back at somebody, but be careful of the words that you're choosing. If you're doing it every time, all the time, you know, that other Gemini side coming out, that ain't a good sign. You know what I'm saying? Like there's something in you that needs to be worked on, and that's why I think this shadow card came out. Damn, I just got it. All right. We've got our candles. We've got Patrick. Let's see what this says. Okay, you guys are waiting. Sorry. Okay. Force channeled outside, unreasonable, undirected but powerful. I've got to break free. I want to be free. And this is during the waxing crescent. See how the moon is on the side of these cards? It's telling you the moon phase. So anger is not the road to clarity. It's not a controlled effort or a cold dish. It is raw, primal, explosive. It is the loss of reason, the loss of restraint, a bomb burning bright in black color, a wax seal carefully crafted to be immediately broken. But anger is also freedom. How can you break a single thread woven with a million others? How can you unfetter yourself from a bad situation, letting all the rest unchanged? It doesn't work like that. When you need to break free, you need to shake and shout. And more things will be broken than just what you want to hurt. They are like a bundle. You can target, but you cannot choose. Break many to break one. Save one to save many. So this has like lions in it, sparks, it has chains, signs, lines, all these geometric colors. It's like an explosion of shit. So I feel as if here, that's a really good message. But just don't stay in the energy for too long. Just work on your reaction. Life is all about reactions, right? So just work on how you're reacting to certain things as well. You used the sword today? Someone's rising. You cracked me up. What are some crystals for Gemini? Crystals for Gemini. Anything else? Let's get one more. Because we've got opal. I guess just opal. Wow. Okay, same for you, opal Gemini. Do you enjoy scholarly activities and mind-bending projects? Do you have a brilliant mind that craves stimulation? It's time to embrace concepts that may seem at first glance far out of the ordinary. Activate your higher mind by taking time to further your education. Embrace the power of knowledge. I'm getting the feeling that here we need to start transmuting our energy, Gemini. What are some things that you want to work on? What are some dreams and aspirations that were just dreams? And like, it's like, or you have a vision, but you haven't even like started it yet. It's like time to like start getting out of a routine of things and start doing something totally new. Now's the time. Like, this is a perfect time to start testing things out, start trying new things. Because this is that season where we can just be cooped inside in the house and just start like trying different things to see what works. That way, next year, you can bust that shit out, right? I feel as if you just need to switch up. Like, maybe stop choosing the same type of person. Like, if you always go for, like, I don't know, you have, like, a certain type. It's like, maybe get outside of the box. Because clearly you're going to keep getting the same message. It's just a different body and the same type of person. You get what I'm saying here? Or just try new things. Like, you always, I don't know. You guys just need to try some new shit. Who do we have for words of inspiration for Gemini? Try new patterns and behaviors. That's the word I'm looking for. And bring love into the situation. Love yourself, honey, okay? This is that new moon in Aquarius. We do have a new moon coming up, so this is perfect. You know, Aquarian energy, too, they get bored easily. So maybe you guys are just, like, bored. You're, like, you're bored. Or you're just tired of, like, fake shit. Like, you just want to... It's like you guys want to pop out the box. Like, you want... something fucking spectacular. Like, I just feel that energy for you guys. And we also have here your hard work is paying off. That's that new moon energy in Capricorn. I feel as if this next new moon coming up for you guys, the new moon is the perfect time to start manifesting. Okay? Like, you're putting a lot of work into yourself. You're doing a lot of trial and error. You're really trying to figure this shit out, and it's like you're not getting the results that you like envision for yourself. But that's okay. One way doesn't work, keep trying something else. You gotta keep trying something new. There's so many, when one door closes, there's many other motherfucking doors and windows all up in this motherfucking bitch. So just keep opening them up. Just keep trying, keep going. Because look, that new moon energy coming in, it's gonna pay off. Capricorn energy too, it's all about bringing the materialistic items. So like, you're gonna start, maybe get that car, maybe get that house, that you can start getting your outfit, you can start putting money towards your business, you can take care of your family and yourself. You know, it's like you're gonna start seeing these tangible things that are coming to you come the new moon, honey. Okay. All right, next is Aquarius. What y'all talking about? Well, what if we feel stagnant or in between? Yeah, that's the energy. Yeah, that collective energy report. That's what it was. And that's why you gotta, like, it's kind of like you gotta get uncomfortable. So there's some things that you gotta do that may feel uncomfortable to you or unknown. Oh my God, that's so funny. I have a Gemini texting me right now. Hilarious. You see how spirit works? I'm getting somebody wants to call me. What was I saying? I got totally distracted. No shots at Aquarius. Yeah, it's like if you guys feel that stuck or stagnant energy, it's like just try new things. Because once you try something, you, like right now we're on a path to remembering who we are, right? So if you forget who you are, we're here every day to try and remember. So that stuck and stagnant energy, try different things that you never thought you would try. It's kind of like saying, like, hey, if you're a person that always said, I'm never going to jump out of a motherfucking airplane, and somebody invites you to go to, like, I don't know, Puerto Rico, and they're like, hey, I got a ticket for you, we're gonna go jump off the plane, we're gonna go bungee jumping. You're like, okay. Or I don't know, walk the tightrope. It's like, it's something that you never thought you would do or never thought you would try. Spirit wants you to walk into the unknown and maybe start tapping into, like, changing something up, switching it up, do something different. Because guess what? You're gonna fall into the path of what's for you when you do that. And you're gonna walk into the rooms that already had your motherfucking name on it, honey. Trust me. Woo! That was a channel message for somebody. Okay. Biggest bosses. What you passing on? What you talking about? Okay, Aquarius. What does Aquarius need to work on? Chrissy, we need to start doing lives together on TikTok. I had that message for you the other day, but I forgot to tell you. Aquarius, we got this card every day this week. Masquerade. I swear. At least one sign in every element had this card of Masquerade. Okay? I like this card. This is a good shadow work card, guys. Okay? Let's tap in it because you're bargaining your time and energy again. It's like, where do I go? Oh, on that phone call. Ooh. It's like you're balancing. It's a balancing act, right? So look at it. So look at the card. It's really like you're all in your head about a situation, okay? Trying to figure out what you can have for forever, what you can have just for the moment, for a minute. Okay, let's see here. So the sentence is, under the guise of Cupid, I will come to you. Under the guise of a thief, I will fly away. This is often guilt in taking the mask of Don Juan or Donna Juana. The seducer is not a master of love, neither of manipulation. He is the master of the ethereal, of what is fleeting and brief and transient to the extreme. He is the master of the moment, which is omnipresence. Look it up. As such, he forgot all other kinds of eternity. There is guilt if you care because you're not building. There is guilt out of loss because you are not treasuring. There is guilt out of indifference because when you don't care, you cheat yourself of meaning and value. Sometimes there is guilt and selflessness in the desire itself, and everything leading to pleasure, as if the only pleasure that can be sacred and only those labeled as such. The masquerade is a dance. It is a road that goes in circles and ebbs and flows and always ends with the first light. Before the time comes, hold it tightly. When the time comes, let it go. I feel as if here it's like it's time to, like, let go of what you used to know, guys. It's time to let go. It's time for new shit. You guys are, some of you guys are holding on to something or holding on to things. It could be people, places, and things. It could even be behaviors and patterns. Whatever that is for you. It's like you're holding on to something and you gotta go. Like I said, on the elevator up, sometimes you have to just remove people, places, and things. Like, for example, when I fucking let go of somebody, I didn't recognize I was holding a lot of their fucking energy on my shoulders because I ended up being like so happy. I'm talking about just like a friend, like someone I was just talking to, you know what I mean? Like not even like together with. I recognized that it was their fucking energy that was like sucking mine up and making me feel like I was on low battery. You know what I'm saying? Like it was like, fuck. It was like all this expectation of telling them X, Y, and Z. So it's like once you remove that person, you start to realize, oh fuck, that wasn't even my energy. Like, yeah, let's go, right? Like, no wonder I feel so much better. It's all because of one person, right? Explains the purge today. She said, mind your curls. Elevator go up, elevator go down. Right? And sometimes we can go back, right? If that person is healed, or not like go backwards, but like, you know that saying, like, you know, when you get rich, some people go visit the hood. Some people can't visit the hood and some people just cannot go back there. You know what I'm saying? Like, it all just depends, okay? So just kind of take that as an analogy as well. Okay, what are some crystals for Aquarius? Hold on, because y'all cracking me up right now. Any other crystals for Aquarius? I swear, Chris, you should be a comedian. You fucking crack me up. Kambamba Jasper. Oh my god, I have that. And I always wanted to know what it was. Look at this shit. Kambamba Jasper. Isn't that dope? It's kind of like weird looking. I never knew what the fuck this was. I couldn't find it anywhere. Bam, I had the damn crystal cards the whole time. Have you been seeking balance in your life? Are you finding inner peace for your body, your mind, and your soul? Take the time to meditate and focus on the center of your consciousness. Open to the realization that there is an underlying unity in all spiritual philosophies. Yeah, that's why that masquerade card came out, because you guys are like teeter-tottering between people, places, and things. Okay? We also have here azurite malachite. Oh, I love malachite. Malachite is that pretty green. Man, I had a malachite bracelet and I broke it like months ago, but I need to get another one. Are you connected with the all-knowing and all-seeing part of yourself? Allow for the unimpeded flow of information, knowledge, and wisdom that's within you. Seek out calming experiences such as meditation and visualization. Take notice of the signs, symbols around you, and contemplate their meaning. Bam! Okay. If they're meant to be, then they'll catch up. Right, exactly. It does look like a snake. Yeah, snake skin, right. Okay, what is some advice for with this moon phase deck for Aquarius? And then we're going to go into the wheel all the way from Aries to Pisces, y'all. Oh, look at that. Any other pieces of advice for Aquarius? You see how that shit popped out. Okay, we have here, it's time to take action. New moon in Aries. And that Aries energy, honey, ain't nothing to play with, because Aries are so quick to like do something and then like think about it later. They'll think about the consequences later. There's like fucking, they get into it and then that's it, right? Like, oh shit, dang, I nutted in you. Oh, are you pregnant or not? Like, what are we gonna do? I don't know why that came up, but Aquarius, it's time to take some action. Come up this new moon, start manifesting. Oh, you also got your hard work is paying off too, so there could be something coming in for you. A lot of good things always come in for you, air signs, during the new moons. Look at the bigger picture. Full moon in Sagittarius. Okay. This could have started during eclipse season, and I feel as if this is about love, because it's literally like the Cupid's arrow. It's about a relationship, possibly. So you guys could have started like maybe looking at like you started dissecting someone maybe a little bit too soon. It's like you need to like back up, bam, bird's eye, oh, and then you'll have like an oh shit kind of moment. All right, guys, let's tap in. We are doing our favorite part, which is the wheel. So if you guys are new to the game, on how we do the wheel here, I like seeing it on camera. Like when I do the wheel, it looks tight, but we show on face today. You know, I'll be switching back and forth. Next week, I'll probably do it to where it's whatchamacallit? To where it's oh fuck. I'll do it to where you can see it. Okay? So anyways, if you guys are new to the wheel, I'm doing something different. I added on, we're doing oracles first, so you can either pertain this to yourself, a family member, a friend, a lover, whoever you want it to pertain to, especially if you know their big three, their sun, moon, rising, and Venus, okay? That Venus also helps for love relationships, but I feel as if here too, some of you guys can use it on yourself, but I always say take what resonates and leave out the rest. Please don't try and make it fit, okay? Look the cards and what I sent you. Okay, I'll look at it after. We're too damn old saying that's tight. What? Don't even get me started. Look at that. See? Work on that anger. Work on your response, Chrissy. Okay, what do we have for Aries? Angry comes out. There could be an angry Aries that you guys are dealing with, air signs, okay? And Aries are very, like, they're so quick to just pop off at the mouth and then be like, oh, I'm sorry, my bad. So just be aware how people are talking to you and their responses. I always say, are they worth giving you, are they worth it, are they worth your breath, okay? Taurus. Ooh, hold on. Wait, what, didn't I see that popped up? Oops, my bad. That is so funny. Taurus we have is curious. Okay, the Taurus is very curious. Yeah, Chrissy, you wanna wake up and choose violence, don't you? A Taurus could be curious about you. A Taurus could be curious about just looking at something, the magnifying glass, trying to find the details. Taurus is all about looking at the details of things. Like, Taurus will notice if you changed your fucking eyebrows. Like, did you pluck your eyebrows? What kind of eyelashes you're wearing? Like, Tauruses notice everything, man. They're all about the aesthetics. But yeah, Tauruses could be popping in, looking at you, or you could be curious about something if you have Taurus in your chart, okay? Gemini. I know you do. You used to pop. Remember that Telegram chat? Gemini, bored. Be aware of people who are bored, honey. I will give you something to work on, okay? Geminis could be bored with maybe their current situation. They could be bored with their living environment, like they want to travel. They could be bored with their job right now. They could be bored with even the business that they're starting right now and maybe want to start another business. They could be just bored with their love life. They could just be bored with the people around them. They always do the same shit. So yeah, Geminis could be, you know, trying to figure out what it is that they want to do, what it is that they want to tap into, what interests them. So, you know, what's up with Cancer? So Gemini's on the prowl right now. Be aware of that. We have Cancer. We have a healed Cancer, or Cancer's working on healing, or a Cancer. Yeah, I feel as if the Cancer's working on their own healing, honestly. I think we're all healing, but I feel as if it's very prominent with the Cancer, because Cancers like hide shit in, like fucking just tuck it in, lock it in a box and never want to go in there kind of energy. It takes a lot for a Cancer to really like pop out. I feel as if you're going to notice the Cancer is healed. And so maybe they're going to feel a little bit better about reaching out or hanging out. Let's do Leo. Oh my God, Chrissy, violence. The Leo is lustful. We always have a dusty, musty, no. We always have a lustful Leo. Leo, think with your other head, please. Thanks. Moving on. What do we have for Virgo? Oh, yeah, or a Cancer is using someone for healing. Exactly. Virgo is in the awkward place right now, or they feel awkward, or they can make you feel awkward. Virgos are out here, depending on your sign, are out here to be like mentors and teachers. So I feel as if here there could just be some feeling of like, ooh, you know, like one of those moments where it's like nails on a chalkboard, or something could have happened. It's like you could have caught the Virgo with somebody, or somebody could, you know, like, I don't know, something. They could have seen something. Libra. What are the eyeballs for? We have here determined. Libra is determined. Okay. The Libra is determined to get things done. I feel as if the Libra is just kind of lost on where to start. It's like their soul is screaming for change, and like they want to do different stuff, but they don't know how to go about it. And it could be something deep within, it could be something spiritual, or it could be, you know, maybe just like getting into new hobbies and things. Or maybe, I don't know, I just feel like it's about themselves. They're very hardworking, right? Scorpio. Scorpio is annoyed. Ooh, on Scorpio season. Makes sense. Scorpio could be annoyed at something, annoyed with a person, place, or a thing. I don't know if they're annoyed with you, if you're dealing with a Scorpio, or you could be annoyed of a Scorpio right now. Sagittarius. Sagittarius. Oh, we have adoration. I like that. So the Sag is definitely, it's like you could be admiring a Sag, or a Sag is admiring you. This could be from a distance. This could be close up. This could be about some of the acts of service, or things that this person is doing, or vice versa. Daddy is determined. Right? He got the right one to help guide him, but he has to do the work himself. Capricorn. You guys are also gonna do the wheel with Tarot after this too. The Capricorn is devoted and connected. Okay. I feel as if the first word that I got, I didn't even get relationship. I feel as if here it's like the Capricorn could be devoted to a connection. That's possible, yes. I feel as if it's more about themselves, like really finding out about themselves. Like, what is it that they, you know what I mean? Like, they probably found a way to like feel good. Or I feel as if Capricorn's been through the ringer lately. And I feel as if they're there. They're like taking the steps. They're feeling good. So I like that. But a Capricorn could be wanting to connect with you. We did have that Devil card that came out earlier. That unbreakable, undeniable bond, right? Aquarius. Ooh, we have controlled. Like devoted to an illusion. Yeah, possibly. We do have controlled here as far as for Aquarius. So I feel as if here, I feel as if people around you are trying to control your time and energy. Unless you're trying to control something, or like the Aquarius is trying to control if you're an Aquarius. Oh, there it is. Hold on. Sorry, guys. I am a bug killer. Moving on. Yeah, I'm just feeling like with that controlled, I feel like it's like people could be like trying to use you. Like people just want to put you in their pocket and like take you out whenever they need you, kind of energy. So it's like they're trying to gain control of you, but they can't. Pisces. Pisces on a detour, honey. I don't know if they're coming back. Pisces is like, you know, Pisces, they be swimming, boys. I feel like with the Pisces energy, it's like they could have got, you know, they could be interested in you or stuck on you, and then all of a sudden, here comes somebody else. You know what I mean? It's no more Finding Nemo. It's like, no way, I found Nemo, and I found fucking like every other school of fish out there, right? I don't know. That could be it, but maybe they might spin the block. You never know. But let's tap more in. We're gonna use Pisces just can't go with the flow. Controlled, I'll take it. Too bad I'm not a remote. Oh, that was a good one. I like that. Right? Okay, guys, now we're going to tap into this other part of the wheel. Okay, so this wheel, we're using our Magic Tarot cards here. Okay, so this can pertain to a person, place, or thing. No, it can pertain to you personally, or it can be about a lover, a friend, someone that you stop talking to. You know, we do welcome cross watchers over here on this channel. If you guys know someone's big three, you can get also a full story. That seems to work out for people. You can also check it out as far as like wherever you have a house in whatever sign on your birth chart. If you have it out with you right now and you're staring at it, that helps out too. Okay. Aries. Hey, I'm going with the flow. Don't play with me. Kind of. Yeah, we have 9 of Wands in reverse. Aries is like giving up. That's why they're angry. They could be mad at you giving up on them, or they're just gonna give up on something that they've been working on forever. Like they're just like, you know what, fuck it, I'm over it. This could be about a person, place, or thing. They're just over it. Okay. Taurus. Taurus. Yeah, they're curious. They're all in their head right now about people, places, and things. Like the Taurus could be that curious energy with that 5 of Swords, though. It's kind of like they're thinking about certain things and they're just trying to contemplate. It's like they're going back and forth with their head. It's like a fucking pinball. Or what's that game where you go back and forth like boom, boom, boom? It's like that hockey fucking thing at Dave & Buster's. That's what I feel like. That's the picture that I see in my head. They're going back with thoughts and they're playing like Nancy Drew in their head about a situation here. Okay. Gemini. That Aries moon. Yep. Shut up. Don't even play with me. Chrissy! You take the red pill or the blue pill today? I feel like you take the blue pill. We have here Gemini. Yeah. The reason why they're bored is because they're looking for something deeper. See, Gemini wants a real partner. Like, they want someone that can, like, is their safe zone. They feel comfortable. They feel like they want that unconditional love. Like, they don't, the sex, they can get the sex anywhere. They can get that, you know, they can buy their own shit. The money's, it's not even the money. It's not even the sex. It's nothing tangible. That's why the Gemini is probably bored. They're looking for something deeper. Okay, Gemini. Gemini's trying to go beyond. What's up with Cancer? A pinkish green. You are so funny. Cancer. Ooh, we've got 2 of Wands. Okay, so this healed Cancer, right? They have some type of vision. They might be wanting to travel. Okay, you might want to travel towards them. I feel as if it's like they want to go. They want to take action. They're going to take everything with them too. It's like they want, I feel as if it's more of like the Cancer is craving you. If you walked away from a Cancer, they're craving you to help them heal, like straight up with that 2 of Wands energy. They could be coming to get you, or you might be going towards them, still helping them, but be aware of that energy because it could be an energy vampire. Okay. What's up with Leo? Lusty ass Leos. Lusty ass. Lusty asses. Lustful Leo is going through a transformation right now. And also a little bit of a heartbreak. We have 3 of Swords that came out as well. Okay? That could be why they're lusting. Like they're healing from something. They could be healing from like removing themselves from a relationship or a connection. And they're also going through a spiritual fucking awakening or maybe an ego death. And they just need some loving, pretty much. They need to be loved on. A vision of stealing someone's money and filing bankruptcy. What? Who is that? Virgo. The Virgo is non-committal. The Virgo could have removed themselves. That's why they feel awkward. It's like maybe they have tapped out of a connection or a relationship and maybe went into another one. That's that 4 of Wands energy that we have here in reverse, though. Like, I'm getting just, there could be something awkward about that situation. Okay? No celebrations there, honey. I'm just getting like more of like a non-committal, like dating. They're focusing on something else. Yeah. Libra. The Libra, the determined Libra. We've got Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, they're determined to get some money. Okay, they're in their bag right now. They're just focused on like foundation, building, staying grounded, all the things right now, mentally, physically, and emotionally. They're determined to get it right, to have a new beginning with themselves. Libra's like utilizing this Scorpio season to really start over. They press the reset button, honey, okay? Scorpio. My lust is very sexual trauma response. Oh. Four of Cups, yeah. The Scorpio is bored and annoyed. Damn. I think Scorpio needs some good loving for their birthday. Sag. The Sag is going through a transformation. I feel as if here with the Sag energy of the shadow side card, it feels as if they're working on stuff. They're working on stuff right now. They're like looking in the mirror and like, oh shit. But I feel as if here it's like they're starting to turn the wheel in the sense, they know they are the way that they are in certain aspects of life, and they're not going to change it. So they're accepting that, and that's okay. And move. It's like moving along. Next. Reset big time, right? Capricorn. Scorpio should have chose better. Capricorn is utilizing their intuition. Okay, so I see. That's why they could be devoted or connected. They're tapping into their divine feminine energy here, okay? If you are dealing with the Capricorn, it's like they're trying to get somebody pregnant too. Or somebody is pregnant. Ooh, I don't know if I disclosed something. But, no. I feel as if here too, they're just tapping more into their divine feminine energy. Like being a little bit more emotional, like opening up a little bit. Maybe they're working on themselves right now. They're trying to connect with their higher selves. They're trying to put the pieces together. That could be a possibility. Aquarius. Ooh. Okay, so the Aquarius, remember we had controlled for Aquarius. We got the Eight of Swords for Aquarius. So I feel here it's like, some Aquariuses feel a little bit trapped, but there is a way to get out of the situation with the Eight of Swords. Some want to be controlled like in a naughty way, and they don't want to, like, they don't want it to stop. But I feel here definitely, there's always a way out of it. It's like a self-imprisonment. So I feel as if here the Aquarius is actually trying to be controlling of themselves, like in their actions. They're trying to control everything around them possibly here. So it's like, you got to kind of like just, what's that song? I'm like a bird, I live away. Yeah, I'm going to keep my day job, but that's what I feel like. It's like they want to feel free, but they can't help but to try and like put their hands in everything or have something to say about something or about, you know what I'm saying? Like, just let the divine take over and surrender, okay? Pisces. Swimming ass Pisces. Detouring ass Pisces. Oh, we got the Priest in reverse. Pisces, y'all ain't seeing something here. You're missing the mark. Utilize your intuition here, okay? This detour doesn't seem like it's going to be a good detour. It's like you might have gone off path, or the Pisces has gone off path just a little bit. If you're dealing with the Pisces and they were into you at first, it's kind of like, you know, you're that good person for them. And then, like, they miss that. And so they're like, oh, I seen something else, another shiny object. It's like shiny ball syndrome. And then it's like, they're going to find out that it's going to be another lesson. Period. Period, poo. More like trying to focus better. I always got something smart to say. No, but that's cool. You're always quick on your feet. It's a good thing to be quick on your feet, though. But I like that about you. That's that characteristic that's like, that makes you unique. That makes you who you are. That makes it so that, like, if I come across you, I understand it. If someone doesn't know you, they can get real butthurt real easy, and they can get real pissed off and take it in the wrong way, especially if they're not a healed person. I feel as if you're a catalyst for change in people. You can trigger people, like, real quick. That's why you're so quick-witted. Aquariuses are weird, but I like weird. Weird is different. We don't want to be like anybody else, right? Weird and intelligent at the same time. All right, guys, that is the end of our spread here. You guys don't forget to go ahead and grab your Vixen Elite Tarot deck on my website at the Vixen Elite Healing Etsy. And you guys can get your own personalized reading. I am removing the $33 readings from the website, so make sure you get that in before I revamp it. It's going to be some cool things coming up. I'm going to add some cool shit, too. Because We're going to be upgrading life, honey, okay? So make sure you stay tuned and tapped and turned on. I'm here every Thursdays for air signs. I might pop in this week and do a reading. I don't know. I'm still trying to think about pick a card, some pick a spreads, all that stuff. I might think about that. So let me know. I'm going to do a poll on Instagram. Check my Instagram for more astrology, but also, guys, too, follow my TikTok, okay? Vixen Elite Healing. Follow the TikTok. Go live. Turnaround time for readings is 24 to 72 hours, depending on how many readings I have. Sometimes it's like quick, or sometimes I'm just feeling a message right away, and I can just squeeze it in, depending on how urgent it is. But it's normally 24 to 72 hours. I'm usually pretty good about getting the readings out quick. I don't have like 100 people waiting, just to be honest with you, because once I get an order, I get it done. It's only if I'm backed up with other things that I have going on. But it's usually a quick turnaround, like if you want to know something. Okay, so it's always a recording like this too, and I send it to you that way you can watch it over and over again. If you guys have any questions, reach out to me on TikTok or Instagram. Comment down below. Don't forget to smack that bell. That way you guys know every time I go live. And it's the end of the week, guys. So I've done all elements from water all the way up to air, fire, and earth. So you guys can get a message in each and every individual video. Don't forget to check down below. You guys can skip through. Especially if you're cross-watching for other people. But I'll see you guys on there. I'm more on TikTok than anything, guys. So follow me over there. Get your readings in. And what'd you say? You're scheduling one? Awesome. You can't be live for what? Anyway, I gotta check your text message. Text me later. So I'll tap in, you guys. I got some more recordings to do. Don't forget, I'm doing the series on how to read your birth chart. Super, super important. We're all doing this together, honey. I'm not no astrologist professional, so I'm just reading, learning, and whatever I learn addition, I'm pouring it out to you guys, okay? So it's going to be series after series after series. So you want to stay tuned in, tap, and turn on, and I'll see you. Oh, okay. You can be live for it. We could do a Zoom if you want to. All right, guys. See you in the next one.